The worst thing about O'Leary's boys dropping by isn't the beating, but the fact that I can't tell what's theirs and what's Yale's. Can't say this is the ideal drink for an athlete. Then again, it could be your classic bookie thug lunch.
Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
That bitch lied.
I'm not sure how Yale's love of pickles will help me crack the case, but it's good to know. A woman's fragrance. Almost angelical.
The scarf. That's you know who. Uh-huh. She got to tell me, oh, I left my scarf. That bitch is thought.
Ugh. 17th century French fables. Mayor must be one boring old lady. Seems like Bobby inherited something more than boxing skills from his father, besides the tendency to vanish into thin air, of course. So, you like your mob stories, don't you, Bobby? Why would you want such a big closet for so few clothes? Unless someone emptied it recently. Copy 1 of 3. Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
This looks to be the last spot to check out.
Judging by the general state of the apartment, they were leading a quiet life. That means she's been here recently. But why? What does Sweet Mary have to do with Yale, the murder suspect?
At least I'm clearing these out.
Dunn must have punched the can while he was arguing with Yale. I guess that explains why he threatened to call the fight off.
Guess that's it.
When I left, I told O'Leary I hadn't found a thing. The minute I was alone, I left for Mary's. But before all that, I took a small parting gift for her.
Why does her hair stand up
I've
like that?
never
in the
trusted
back?
angels.
Mr. BlackSad? What a...
Surprise? When they fall, they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be fixing something up on the roof. So, after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
She's talking real fast.
So you knew that Yale was with Dunn when he died, and yet you told no one.
I guess I just forgot. Everything is so confusing. I'm sorry, Mr. BlackSad.
Don't be. I'm here to figure it all out. What's your relationship with Bobby Yale?
He was like a son to Joey, and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Okay, I think it's time to set things straight. I knew you were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
No! How can you even think of something like that?
Why is
How
your
can you
fucking...
convince me otherwise? I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster. Care to explain, Miss Purnell?
I'm on your
I'm
ass.
not white, Mr. BlackSad.
You're not white.
What?
What?
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary. Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
Segregated restrooms, with far worse stalls for colored people.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
That damn nonsense.
And all the lies. That's why I moved here. No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
So where are you getting at?
I'm black too, and I don't hide it.
Well, at least you're a man.
In any case, what's that have to do with Bobby Yale?
He's my nephew, Mr. BlackSad. Joe and I first started taking care of poor Bobby when my sister died. That was when he was almost 15. The 3 of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Bobby was the only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
It's not the first time I hear that story. I'm sorry I accused you so lightly.
Don't worry, I understand.
TV and radio all in one. Where will these mad times lead us? Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven, so I can't identify any other fragrances.
Apparently, there's something else that I can smell.
Fresh out of the oven. The whole room smells like pie. Are you sure you don't know where your nephew is?
I've looked everywhere. He's nowhere to be found.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
Thank you.
About Sonia Dunn and the ring. Well, I told her about you and Joe Dunn. I had no choice.
And what did she say?
I don't think she took it too well, but she might come to understand it.
Maybe. But I'm not so sure you'll be able to keep my other secret safe.
I mean, hell, I wasn't keeping secrets. But I say I keep this one.
Your secret is safe with me.
I'd like to believe you.
I know.
That cherry pie smells so good. I'm starting to get hungry.
Thanks. I pulled it out of the oven right before you arrived. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world. Let me go get a knife from the kitchen.
I may not want to eat that.
And you must be thirsty. Let me see. OJ, coffee?
Water.
Water's good, thanks. That's some beautiful artwork you got there.
We're going crazy on that pie, aren't you? Damn.
You should open a bakery and sell these pies.
Thanks. Joey used to say the same thing.
What we got?
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared. Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog.
Ooh.
Mary, when are you going to stop lying? I know your nephew is here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
Look, I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's not here.
I don't like that sound. I'm about to get fucked up.
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that. That's where Bobby Yale's scent is coming from. So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
God damn,
Yes,
this
you
man.
do.
This man is. Wow.
Could you step aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Oh my gosh, she done put the
Mary,
knife on
for
me.
Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Leave or I'll...
Please calm down.
Mary, please, calm down.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Leave her alone!
Bobby!
I pressed the X button. Ow. Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. What are you? Been getting my ass beat. Man beating my ass. Beat my ass, bro. That's some bull.
I'm gonna kill you!
I'm on your side, Bobby.
But I'm not on yours!
I'm gonna die. He beat the living shit out of me, bruh.
Bobby!
Call an ambulance.
Dang, that's my blood on the
Do
wall.
as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget. One, stay calm. Two, 1 chest compression per second. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi.
Bobby! Oh, Bobby!
He beat my ass, bruh.
Bobby!
Look at my face.
Bobby! Thank you.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day. I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder. I had found and captured the prime suspect. And I had saved a life.
He beat my ass, man. Your ass is going to jail, buddy. Not letting that shit slide. He beat my ass.
And yet, everything in me screamed that something was going wrong.
I ain't never been humiliated like that.
Terribly wrong.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I wonder can I complete that without getting hit.
Bang, bang, bang!
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties.
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang!
You're dead meat, cat.
That you, Smirnoff?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
How long have I been sleeping?
I just got here. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. I can watch Yale on my own.
No doubt. I just saw exactly how vigilant you always are. As for what happened yesterday, I asked you not to get involved, or at least give me a heads up.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack. Anyway, what's done is done.
You would have smoked that in here?
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn? Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
I'm not sure yet.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
Motive. Yes, there's that. She disappeared.
I know Dunn wanted to call the fight off after something Yale did, but I still don't know what.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission, so I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes. And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
I can't promise anything.
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
For your sake, I hope you're wrong. You're in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Who are?
Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have. Now, if you'll excuse me.
do I look like I fared well to you? We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
What is he, a Komodo dragon? Let me zoom in nowhere else.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
Will this have long-term effects on his health?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
Go away. I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.